Welcome back, my good friends. I'm glad you're here. It's time for more Ancient Aliens. How could you miss that? I would say you couldn't. I would say you couldn't. So it's good you're here. Alright, let's hope we can get this quest finished. That's our first objective, is to wrap up this quest and see what's next. Because I really want to get back to buffing our plausible deniability. Oh, we did. Alright, here we go. A little more voice acting. You found 13 pieces of the body of Osiris, but we must call off the search. I sense the final piece, his head, shall not be found this day, and without it, he is lost. What does that mean? Cyborg workers regularly lose parts in the desert surrounding the Giza Plateau. These artifacts would be undeniable evidence of our interference here. We're requesting our assistance to achieve resolution. Identify artifacts that could reduce our plausible deniability and destroy them. Oh, great. 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 I love it. I love that you want me to do this 50 times. Great. I love it. It's so good. It's so good that I get to do this and click 50 times on that. I love that. At least they're being generous. I say is only have 7. Alright, this may not be so bad. This may not be so bad. Not what I was looking to do here, but this is just a collectible we got now. I mean, I'll take the DNA. I will take it. It's just not very compelling content, you see. I think we gotta fill another chemical plant today. I think that's a thing we gotta do. We're almost halfway there. But not close enough to all. Alright, we have 50 buildings we need to spend. We need to spend some buildings. The problem is that these are expensive and these are the buildings we want. This one's full, right? Oh, shoot. Well, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Now we have 2. Now we have 2. Alright. We can use these houses. Alright. I do have to keep track of my number. Okay, good. Number continues to go up. Number continues to go up. It's good when the number goes up. Alright, we are actually almost halfway, except now I have to... Oh, shoot. Well, that won't help. That won't help. Well, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we monkey them. Maybe we monkey them and throw farms down. Oh, shoot. I'm clicking it too many times. I am clicking too many times. Wait, what? How? Oh, because they're human. I can just add them. And we can just sort of get this show on the road. That's not the button I want. I want this button. Up. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's costly. Let's do one more small house. Not over there, silly camera. Alright. We have a lot of people now. A lot of people. So we are good for a bit. We're good for a bit. This is gonna take some time to do. To be doing. This'll take some time to do. But we gotta do it. We need to make this game and faster. I thought I crashed for a second, but I didn't. You licking? You licking down there? We've used 12 million DNA from our backs. We are doing some stuff now. I wish I could put people in the hospital, but it's just not practical. Like, I need deniability. It's going to suck when DNA, sort of limits us. But maybe that day will never come. Who knows? Maybe. It's like climate change, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Our inaction definitely won't bite us in the butt. You see they changed the profanity policy? I didn't look it up. I don't care. Ain't nobody watching this channel. Righty. I filled that one up. Oh, that's right. I put all the people in. I didn't put all of them in. Alright. We need some riddles of then on. Let's go over here, away from my stuff. Put down some glyphs. I really wish I'd known these sit around despite what they say. The gold plating doesn't seem to really be hurting me. Not supposed to take gold up, but I'm not, to be fair, I'm not doing a lot of it. Oops. That's okay. I'm not doing a lot of it. I don't have a lot of people assigned to that task because I don't care about it. That's not where the juice is. Find the right. Well, we're not even close. I guess we'll save the cyborgs for tomorrow. We're at 10 minutes now. Let's do another patrol though for cyborgs and whatnot before we hit the juicy button. They didn't tell me what those. Oh, it's his head. It's his head. That's a head. They had a cool graphic for him, at least over here, and then they just used the regular Savant from then on. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He had enough. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe he has other things to do. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if those skulls count or not, because I don't have the sound up. We're not even halfway there. Whoa, whoa. We are living on a prayer, but we're not halfway there. Today, we are all living on a prayer. My nose. I think it's because I wear a mask all day. It presses on my nose. Why do people wear masks wrong? And no one's making you wear it. If you don't want to wear it, just don't. I mean, I live in a part of the country where you can just do that. That's not a problem. Should it be? Maybe. But it isn't. You know, it would be cool if the cost of living was lower. Like, maybe all these people would be bearable if the cost of living was actually low, instead of that just being something they say. I mean, it's certainly lower than, like, New York City. One of the people I follow on Twitter is trying to replace a roommate, and they want $1,500 just from you a month. It's like $1,500 a month for my portion of the apartment. Okay, no, I'm not going to move to New York City anytime soon. Thank you. It does sound like they live in a nice part of town. That's how they're classifying it and trying to get people to move in. I wouldn't want to live in a city anyways. I mean, it would be nice to be closer. I would like to live in maybe a small town. That would be alright. There's a town near me. It's a little grocery store, which is going to hell. But if you could replace that grocery store with that grocery store from 20 years ago, you do that. There's a little park. There's a Subway. There's a diner. Subway, the restaurant. Since I was talking about New York City, don't get confused. There's a little school. There's probably some other thing. There's a vet. I wouldn't walk to the vet though. Like if I got an animal that needs checking out, I would drive it there. Even though actually it's kind of far away. That would be like a mile if one were to be living in the center of town. I don't think we're gonna get any more cyborgs. Anyways, I'm gonna fantasize about working from home in a small town and not owning a car. Or at least not driving a car on a daily basis. It sucks, because by the time I get to the weekend, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to be in this thing anymore. I've been commuting all week. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to go anywhere because it's a half-hour commitment one way. I just sit in the house, which is fine. Which is fine. See, there's nothing going on. So I'm going to complain at you all. I'm going to grouse about things that could be cooler. 802. Ooh, we didn't hit 1,000,000. We didn't hit 1,000,000. I think the other one ended at like 4,000,000, so we could be like a quarter of the way there already. And that number's only going to get bigger. That number's only going to get bigger. Once we have more xenon, I'm going to put more down. We're going to make more people because we have all these buildings. We have 55 buildings we can put down. We have a ton of space for expansion. Well, actually, the one problem we do have is we don't have a ton of space of expansion because it has to be around an oasis. We have that oasis there. The rest are all farms, and then this one. We could put some there. Now, what I could do is I could replace these farms. Like, how many... Like, they only have 2 more food. It's only... Which is why I bulk so much at the beginning. So, like, 2 of these are 1.5 of these. You delete this, you gain a building. So that covers most of it. Alright. It's another day, Ancient Aliens. Where are we at on this one? We're 28 of 50 cyborgs. I was hoping we'd get a little more plot today. That's why I didn't grind out that quest. I mean, we can expand up here. We still have a lot of room for expansion. Just have to move all this crap out of the way. Alright. I said it again. I should scrub through all these and make a supercut of all the times I say it. Alright. It wouldn't take very long to have quite a bit of material. Alright, I gotta do... Well, first I gotta pee. You need to know this, and I'm gonna tell you it. I gotta pee. And then I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna exercise. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And then we will take a shower. And then I don't know what. Probably No Man's Sky. It'll be like 1:30 at that point. My tummy's still a little upset. I don't know. I stopped taking the acid reducer that I was taking. I was so nervous at the doctor's appointment. I don't remember how long I was supposed to take it. Because he's just like, it's cheaper if we do it through the prescription. Like, he was not like, you need to take it. You need to take this whole bottle. I'm like, no. It's not like I need to take some and then take it as you need it. But I forget how much that sum was. So I just went 2 weeks, like the Prilosec box says. And that worked out all right. And I feel pretty good. But I do get a touch. Just a titch of indigestion. Just a titch. Ooh, that was my stomach. My stomach's talking. It wanted to chirp in here. I was talking bad about it. I was talking mess behind its back. I said I was going to quit, and now I'm clicking again. Because I want to find cyborgs. I don't want to have to... Well, they'll refill. Hopefully. There'll be more. See, look at that. Just 2 of them. That gave me 12,000. And that wasn't... They weren't even full. They were just full enough to harvest. So, yeah. We're doing good. I'm going to keep rambling if I don't stop. So, we went 20 minutes on this one. And 20 minutes of stuff didn't happen. I was just talking. Everybody's talking at me. So, you know that big model I put together? I was looking at it today because I did the gray layer of primer over the black primer. And I missed a big gap. There's a big gap right on his shoulder. And I missed it. And so I'm like... Because that part's going to get hit with the white primer. So I could fill it in. And it wouldn't make a difference, really. Or I could just live with it. Say, Yep. That's how it goes. And this stuff isn't like, it's not a great gap filler. It's not accurate. I just sort of mess it around everywhere. The Mr. Tamiya. Mr. Tamiya is a messy boy. Apparently, you can like combine it with a thinner, and then it's a little more maneuverable. I didn't do that. I don't have that. I'd have to go to Hobby Lobby to get that. Man, I'm rambling. I wish Hobby Lobby didn't have so much cool stuff. They're a lousy company from multiple perspectives, but they have good stuff. The stuff they have, it's good and it's fun and it's interesting. And listen, the Chick-fil-A's chicken, it's good. All you people out there, oh, it's bad chicken. You're telling on yourselves. Like, you're willing to lie for your objectives. And I get it, it's a good objective. It's an objective I agree with. I don't buy Chick-fil-A chicken. It gets bought for me. But it's good. It's good stuff. Although, here you go. Sam's Club. If you got a Sam's Club membership, the Members Mark, which I think is the in-house brand, they got a big box of chicken sandwiches. Tastes just like them. Now I know Walmart is not like heads and shoulders above Chick-fil-A in the morality department. But if you're looking for a similar taste to the Chick-fil-A chicken, breaded chicken, Members Mark chicken sandwiches, they're pretty good. And they microwave up real nice. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't stop saying it. Alright. I'm not Matthew McConaughey, but I'll say it anyway. It's been a day. Go forth and conquer.